Okay, so this is my question and answers video, and I couldn't get to my comments, so I'm gonna do my best to go off top of my head on what the question was. I think there was just two. Um, I remember stating in my last video that I am now going to be a single mother, and this happened in this happened like about 3 weeks ago. Um, Me and the child of my father decided we were going to split up, which is okay. Uh, the question is how. I think it was on the lines of how do you get through breaking up in a relationship while pregnant or something close to that. I'm really sorry. Next time I'll write down the questions, which I know I should have. Um, for me, it's pretty much just trying to focus on what's better for me and my child. Um, I found childbirthing classes that I'm going to start taking. Um, I go online almost every day and just kind of look at baby stuff like pricing of cribs, pricing of curtains, binkies, bibs, shoes, everything like that. Just anything that has to focus on my son or my daughter versus me having to do this on my own. Granted, me and the father's child have talked, and it's not that he wants to partake in the baby's life. It's just at a point, I think. Sorry, at a point, I think for women, um, especially being at this point where we're still vulnerable, we have to take a step back and figure out what is best for our health. Because right now, it's not only about us; it's also about our baby. So, I have decided that for now we're going to keep things at a distance. I send him pictures. I keep him updated. Tell him when he or she is kicking, when he or she has had movement, um, the names I have in mind, the hospital, everything like that. I keep him pretty much in touch with everything, just at a distance for right now until I feel like I'm strong enough at the point where he can start coming around more often. And for some women that work, for some women it doesn't. But for me, it's been working. The other question was, am I going to be a single mother once baby gets here? At this point, I don't know. My personal preference, there's nothing wrong with dating while you're pregnant. It's just sort of more of that person's emotions and that way that person handles things to me. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just think that if that's something that you're ready for, to take that leap and to take that step, then definitely go ahead. I'm dating. I don't find anything wrong with it. And I tell people before offhand that, I am pregnant. I just got out of a relationship. And if they don't want to talk to me, then they don't have to. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Um, but I also do tell them that, yes, I do still care about the father of my child. And I'm not going to jeopardize him getting a chance to make it right within our family, or not allow him to make it right within our family if he decides at some point that he's ready to get it together and take care of his responsibilities. I would never not allow him to have a chance to be a father. So, I'm not trying to bring any heartbreak, or I'm not trying to burn some new candles I can't put out. I'm just, I don't know. I'm just doing what I feel like is best for me. And in some preferences, what's best for me is not best for you. But those were, I think, the only two questions I really had. Yeah, if it's hard for you to get through the fact that, you might be doing this on your own, um, look at it as more so as a blessing of you having your new self entitlement of being a woman and handling this big challenge of treating a new life like it is the best thing in the world. And for some reasons, one parent is better than two. You know, you just have to look at the brighter sides versus looking at all the negativities of it. And trust me, it is okay to break down and cry. I have cried plenty of times through this. And at one point, I just said, I'm done. No more crying. None. I'm going to make sure I get my stuff together for me and my child. And that's what's most important. So, yes, that's my opinions. Those are my answers. Um, if you have any questions or answers about that, go ahead and leave a comment. I put my Instagram and Facebook on my 16-week update. So if you want to go and look at that, or if you want to get a hold of me personally, and if you have any questions and I haven't gone through my YouTube comments yet, you can definitely hit me up on there. I'm a very social person, so I don't bite. But I look forward to seeing you guys next week. And like I said, if you have any other questions, be sure to leave them at the bottom. Alright, see you later. Bye.